Today, we are doing an extreme clean with me because I'm hosting Bunko this week. So this is a full whole house reset. I hope you guys are ready. I'm going into multiple rooms in my house, deep cleaning and getting everything ready for guests. So if you need some cleaning motivation, this is it. Let's get started. While this video was filmed while I am getting ready to host my Bunko group, I wanted you guys to know that this can be applied to anybody. So if you are just wanting to reset your house and give it a deep clean, this video is for you. Or if you are hosting a baby shower, wedding shower, or having guests over, this is for you. But I love to start in the area where my guests are going to be coming and going and making sure that the first impression is nice and clean. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to clean the grout in our guest bathroom. Now, I don't always do this when guests are coming over. This is kind of something I normally do once a year. But of course, when people are coming over, I kind of get like an eagle eye in my house, and I really start noticing things. This toilet bowl cleaner I use on the grout lines, like this little end. I don't use this on the toilet, so this is I strictly have it just for grout. So I use that, and then you see how thin this is. I use one of these. My husband got these a while back, so he always finds like nifty tools and gadgets. So I just want to show you what I'm using to do this. I just wanted to show you how I do this. So you just kind of line it up. See? Let it set, and then I'll scrub it with this little brush. I like to go ahead and do like a few lines so that they all can kind of set. We have a light to medium gray grout, so mine is not going to be turning white. I don't expect it to be turning white, but I'm sure that if you have white grout, this would actually work really well. I can only attest to what we have and what I've used it on. So our light gray, medium gray, it works wonderfully, but I am moving on to making sure that our guest bathroom is fresh and giving everything a good wipe down. I will make sure to change out the hand towels, refill the toilet paper, just making sure it's fully stocked, and also I like to make sure that the hand soap in here is full so that it's ready for our guests. And of course, you want to empty the trash, so I just empty that, and I keep like an extra box of bags down in the bottom of the trash can, so I'm not like going somewhere under the sink or whatever. Should grab another one. So put this in, and then I try to put the wording on the side that I'm gonna like bunch up and tuck in, and that way it doesn't show. My son was having a blind taste test of chocolates the other day, and it got on here, so I'm gonna clean that. This spray is one that my dad told me about. He like brings me bottles of it, and I ended up finding it on Amazon, so I will link it for you, but this is like really, really good. spray really is so good. My dad does not use a shampooer like I do. He just uses a brush and it works great. He also uses it on his shoes and it really does make your shoes look brand new. But next, I'm moving on to the kitchen and making sure all the surfaces are clean. I'll change out the towels in here as well and give the floors a good clean. So another thing that I like to make sure is done is making sure that my refrigerator is cleaned out and tidy before guests come over. I feel like you're always having to grab something out of the refrigerator, no matter how much you already have put out, and you just don't want to open it up and it's like overflowing with things. But also found this beautiful tray at Home Goods, so I'll show you that next. But anyway, the house is coming along and I'm already feeling so much better about it. Another thing we like to do is to lint roll our sofa and just make sure that any, fuzz or anything like that from our blankets is off the sofa. You don't want anybody coming over and sitting down and leaving with a fuzz on their clothes. So I do like to do that and then run this little Swiffer under the edge of the sofa and of course give everything a good dusting and everything will just feel so good and fresh and ready for your guests. And next I will be doing the floors, but Teddy, he cracked me up right here. He was chasing the Swiffer and it was just so funny. So these cords are the ones in that productive weekend video that I did. They have to plug in all the way down here. And so it is a long way up here. And so I noticed that I don't think this one was plugged in. Okay, sorry, my camera cut off, but I noticed this one didn't look like it was plugged in all the way. So I'm going to leave those plugged up a little longer because it just takes like my nerves when my husband climbs up here to charge them. So I'm going to leave that plugged up for another little while. My shake plate right there, you guys know from my last video, I don't know if you saw that, but I said I wanted to move it back inside because I use it more right there. So it is in here, but I'll move it out before company comes. But I just like to stand right there and watch TV like with my family. And so that is there. The rug will go back in there once that's clean. And of course I have my supervisor, Teddy. I have all of them just still plugged in, going up to the shades. They're motorized because they're so high up in the air. And there's no way we could reach them to open and close them. So I still need to take the tag off the rug. I'm the world's worst about doing that. Okay, while I'm up here, I also need to remember to take this down. This is a contraption that my kids have made into a basketball hoop. They have been doing this for like over a year, and it normally, is up and down, but it's been up here for a few weeks now, and I'm afraid I'm going to be like used to seeing it and not take it down. Do you guys do that? Like you just get used to seeing something? You guys do not let me forget to take this down before people come over. Okay, another area, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys. I think maybe I did. This is our mudroom area. So my boys, their shoes are in there. My sweet friend gave me this pillow, adorable, little bunny on it, but she dropped it off for me like a year or two ago on my front doorstep, and I thought that was so sweet. But right here is a storage area where I keep our, well, not our, my boys. They have all kinds of things that they are constantly grabbing, like football gloves, this little hood thing that they wear for sports and stuff, their golf hats, I mean, sleeves, like, you know, the little sports sleeves or whatever. It's just all the stuff that they constantly are grabbing, and it kind of needs to stay down here, but I feel like it always looks messy when it's just like piled up right here. So I just keep it in this little basket, and then they can grab it whenever they want to use it. But this is our mudroom area. I still want to do something up here. Anyway, I do like to, this door goes out into our garage, and let me see if I can like show you up close. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's like, I mean, it's not a ton, but there's just like some little muddy handprints and things like that. And we have an extra refrigerator out here that has like, everybody knows this, our drink refrigerator. So a lot of people will go out there. So I just like to have this wiped down so that when they're going out there, it's not, you know, walking up and it looks gross. So I like to keep that wiped down. Tray. I've been looking for a new tray for a while. I thought I was looking for rectangular. Sorry, you guys. That is Teddy ringing his doorbell. I don't know if he's ever done that on camera for you guys, but he has a little doorbell right here. And when he wants to go outside, he rings it. Okay, he's not going to do it on camera. Right now, I do have a short of him doing that from a while back, but you're not going to do it on camera. Okay, well, I'm going back in here. Okay, but while I was there, I also found these. Look how cute these are. I just thought they were so pretty. I'm going to use these for bunko, but I thought they were so pretty, like with the scallops, and I love the colors. So anyway, I have those. You guys ignore my nails. I've got to go get them done like tomorrow. But these are $3.99, and it comes with 40. I just thought they were so cute. Teddy, you don't want them to see you on camera? I got you on camera, Teddy. I got you on camera. Tell all our YouTube friends. Okay, so if you're curious, this is Teddy's doorbell. It just like sticks on the door, and when he licks it, it makes the doorbell go off, which is right here. And it just makes a little chime to let us know that he wants to go outside. So right now he does not need to go potty. He wants to go out there because my husband is out there, and he probably thinks he's like grilling or something like that, and so he likes to go out there and beg. Okay, so another thing that I will do, and it's probably going to be off camera because I need to wrap this video up. It is so long, but Teddy's bedding right here, I will wash all of that. That way, you know, we just don't want anything that could potentially smell. It shouldn't, because I stay on top of washing it, but I'm just always want to make sure everything smells like fresh and good, and it doesn't smell like we have a pet. Another thing I like to do, you guys, is go ahead and get out any serveware that I'm going to use. So I keep it in Tupperware bins. I am in the middle of working on this closet, trying to get it more functional, But this, I normally put, it is huge. Like, I know you can't tell on camera, but it's huge. I put ice in it and have drinks, so I need to get that out. Down here is party. I have already gotten a few things out that I'm just extra when it comes to gatherings or parties or anything like that. So since I'm hosting Bunko, I had these from another birthday party, and it is dice. So I will try to remember to put these up, like show you how I did them for a birthday party. And I don't know, maybe in another video I can show you what they look like for Bunko. I'll try to remember, but sometimes when I get in the groove, I forget. And then down here in this bottom one is like a lot of my serveware, like my serving trays and things like that. So I will get that out. I'm not going to do it on camera because I'm running out of time for this video. But I will get those out, and that way the night before everything is like prepped and ready, and all I need to do or put like the snacks. But anyway, that is another great tip, is to go ahead and put your party stuff out. If it's decorations, go ahead and get it up. Sometimes I do that like 3-4 days in advance if it's like a big party. This is not like a birthday party, it's just hosting Bunko, so this is just all me being extra. So I won't have to set it up that many days in advance. But okay, another thing I'm not going to be able to show you on camera because I need to wrap this up is wipe down your trash can. Make sure that it is empty. You know, you don't want them coming over and it's like a full trash bag. So a fresh new bag, make sure you wipe the lid and even like inside the lid. I want somebody like going to throw something away and then it's all crusty and gross. So okay guys, I'm going to wrap up this video here, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for even clicking my video and making it this far. You guys are amazing, and I just feel so thankful for all of you. So I just wanted to tell you thank you. And I hope this video gave you some tips when you're hosting and having your family and friends over. I know the summer is coming, spring is coming, all the things. So I hope it gave you some ideas of maybe something you had not thought of, or maybe something you'd forgotten about. That is a great way to have your home ready for your guests. But thank you again for watching. If you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And for all of my community, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. I love to connect with you guys. It has been so fun. So have an amazing day, an amazing week, and I will see you on the next one.